Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. What's happening, y'all? Whoa. Okay, first things first, Earth signs. The video is being sponsored by Psychic Source. If the reading resonates with you in any way at all, check out Psychic Source and get 40 minutes for $19.80. That offer is exclusive to my channel, to my viewers, my subscribers, and for new clientele. Check out the description box, Earth signs, to take advantage of that, okay? We have the coffin here on the bottom. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, and tragic endings. Ooh, all Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn placements, all right? Your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, okay? Take this how it resonates with you, your situation, your life, your circumstances. Hit those likes, y'all. Hit those subscribes and turn on those notification bells. You know, comment, share the video, all that. All right. So let's see what's going on with y'all. Oh, yeah. Let me read them. So we have love here. And this is unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. So there's some unconditional love here, Earth signs. We have karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Also kept seeing the runner card too, so you may be dealing with a runner, Earth signs. We have wedding rings, and this is union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. And then we have poker face here. This is taking a chance, risk and options, not showing hand, and gambling. So I feel like this could literally go either way. This could be someone not showing their feelings. This could be someone taking a risk, going for it, okay? You know, despite not knowing what could happen, despite not knowing if they could be rejected, okay? Split the deck, I see, yeah, the Seven of Swords. Someone trying to avoid some type of rejection, but you can't avoid rejection. It doesn't happen like that. You can't avoid pain either, okay? So, you know, we have the Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like whoever this is does love you, does care about you a lot. And someone holding on to the connection. Now, I'm going to pull more cards because this could be someone holding back too. So, someone holding back love or holding back affection, which is, you know, never a good thing. We have the Knight of Pentacles, is emphasis on you, Virgo. And then we have the King of Wands here too. For someone, it takes someone a long time to show affection or show love or whatever, which again is not really a good thing. Okay, we have the High Priestess here. We have the Hermit here. So this is, you're dealing with a spiritual connection. This is similar to Gemini's reading. Yeah, you're dealing with some type of spiritual connection, and I feel like you two may be spiritually tied in some way, shape, or form, Earth signs. All right, emphasis again on you, Virgo, again with the Hermit here on the bottom. Wow, Earth signs, the Hierophant, y'all, no way. So High Priestess, Hierophant, that is the spiritual divine pair in the tarot. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles again. Taurus, Virgo, okay? We have the Ace of Wands here. Someone is wanting to reconcile with you, Earth signs. Whoever this is this person you're meant to be with, okay? And their mind or yours, you know, I just have to call like I see, okay? I don't know if you believe it or not, but this is what I see, okay? Yeah, I feel like this is someone that is destined to be. You may also like mirror each other too, because if you see how similar these two cards look, you know, yeah, you may mirror each other as well. So, or this person is a reflection of you. So this is what I feel like many cases. Sometimes it's hard to look at yourself, you know, it's hard to, and that could be why we kept seeing that runner card too. Someone may have got triggered and ran from you because you were kind of just reflecting to them something that they need to work on in themselves, Earth signs. So like I said, some of you guys dealing with a Gemini, because I got that in the Gemini reading as well. Earth signs. Yeah. Okay, so the Seven of Wands. See, once again, it could go either way. It could be this person is very protective of themselves. They kind of guard themselves. They guard their heart, or whatever the case may be, which kind of makes it hard to get through. So if it's hard to get through, how can a connection build on that? A connection can't build if a person has a wall up. Okay, you'll have to build around the wall, but you can't really get through. Earth signs. So I feel like this is somebody that kind of needs to open up a little bit. Release the past. 8 of Cups here on the bottom. Let go of the past. 10 of Cups here as I split the deck. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles here on the bottom. Yeah, whoever this is your person. Earth signs. I mean, for either you or them, this connection is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. Not even just like material prosperity, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like this connection is going to bring you a lot of, or you do this for them. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing this to be mutual beneficial. Like I don't feel like it's just one person benefiting and not the other. And it may be both of you like holding on to each other energetically. If that makes sense. So I feel like this is something that has kind of taken this person like a long time to come to terms with. But as I've said in other readings, Earth signs, it makes it hard to believe something is genuine and sincere. If it takes somebody a long time to come to terms, if it takes somebody a long time to accept that they love you, like is that genuine, or is that really love, right? Someone fighting their love or fighting their feelings for you, it just kind of seems not sincere, not genuine. But everybody has their issues, right? Everybody have their issues. Okay, we have the Chariot here. It could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. Yeah, whoever this is determined to make this work. This represents like solutions and problem solving too. So someone trying to find some solution to y'all's problems, or to y'all's disconnect, or y'all's distance from each other. Okay, we have the Star card here. So I feel like this is somebody that is wanting to like move this along, move this forward, despite there being some type of like standstill or whatnot. I feel like there was something here with broken trust as well. So that is going to have to be resolved or whatnot. 9 of Wands here. Yeah. And I knew we would see this Emperor at some point. I don't know why I knew it, but I just knew it. I'm seeing the 3 of Wands here as well. So this is kind of like a waiting. So I don't know if you're waiting or they're waiting. I don't know. But it's that someone has to like boss up. Like someone has to take charge in the connection, like for it to move. Like there has to be some type of movement here. Okay, so whatever happened between you two, Earth signs, if you are the one that ran, or you're the one that's closed off, then you need to be the one to rectify this. If they are the ones that are closed off, or they ran away or pushed you away, or whatever, Earth signs, then they need to be the one to rectify this. Okay, we'll see more if whatever actions will be taken, but I'm seeing like some action, but very slowly. Earth signs. Okay, so we see the Emperor here, and there's that 4 of Pentacles again. Lots of 4s. So whoever this is, I feel like it's serious. Like I don't see that there's anything to worry about as far as this person moving on or whatever. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Sun. Oh my goodness. Earth signs. Look. This person shouldn't lose out on you, Earth signs, because I feel like this connection could be beneficial to you both. But I'm seeing whatever this Hierophant energy is needs to kind of put in a little bit more work. Like it's just what it is. It says it in the spread. So where are you here in the spread, Earth signs? Are you the High Priestess here with the 10 of Pentacles? Are you the Hierophant with the Chariot here? Okay, the Chariot is right here, the one that's moving forward. Okay, Strength card here. Someone has a very strong bond. here. Someone, this is a very, very strong bond here. Someone also may have a lot of fears too. And that could be getting in the way of the connection, okay? Earth signs. But I would say this, you know, someone's fear of opening up or fear of love or trust issues or whatever aren't your problem, Earth signs, unless you are the direct cause of it. Okay? But, you know, if someone has trust issues or whatever from some type of outside situation, that isn't for you to fix. Like, that's for them to fix, and then they can come forward, whatever the case may be. So, you know, there's not really much you can do with that aspect of it. But other than that, it's just literally just someone that feels a very strong bond with you. It's like it's giving you complete me kind of vibes here. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles again. King of Swords. Whoever identifies as the High Priestess here, that's the goal. The Chariot again. Earth signs. Look. I will say this. I feel like someone's about to step up in this connection. Someone sees you as like marriage material, spouse material, long-term commitment material, whatever. Someone sees you as that. Earth sign. So I feel like whoever this is going to like step up, boss up. I love the King of Swords over the Hierophant, because that is a very someone that has very high morals, have high integrity. This is not someone that goes about doing things like in shiesty, underhanded ways. Okay, so you know, definitely don't approach that person with that, because that is not the type of individual this is. Okay. And again, this could represent you, Earth sign, so take it how it resonates. We have the Ten of Cups here once again, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely some type of knight going toward Queen. So I feel like some of you guys there's that Four of Pentacles again. Someone's kind of holding on to hope that this is going to work out. There's the King of Pentacles. Someone's holding, wow. Earth signs, the Chariot, the Temperance, the Four of Swords, yeah. Earth signs, there's a divine pair for the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is your person. I feel like you may trigger this individual, or this person is triggering you, Earth signs, to level up. Whoever the High Priestess is right here, I feel like is the trigger, and triggering you to level up, or you are triggering them to level up in their life, because this is someone that has probably done the same thing in their lives, their entire lives. And sometimes when you say, hey, Spirit, God, Universe, or whatever it is you believe in, I want a better life. I want a life that looks like X, Y, Z. And then when that happens, you will attract a certain person to you. But the thing is, you have to keep the vibration to keep that person. Okay, so say you are this person of high morale, high integrity, high standards, right? That person has to meet the standard, or they will be dropped away. Okay, so Earth signs, just you're coming in as very emotionally intelligent, you know, emotionally mature, and this person is coming in not that, then that person cannot stay in alignment with you. You know what I mean? So this is about some get right here. Whoever that is, the High Priestess again. You are spiritually tied to someone here. You might be triggering somebody's growth. The Emperor, man. You are triggering somebody to be in their rightful spot, which is more of an emperor. Because right now this person is more of a pawn, or a piper, or a fucking joker, honey. And you need to up it, you know what I mean? And I feel like Earth signs, you upping your standards, this person is upping theirs. You know, so yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So the Sun card, I will say this too, regardless of whose side it's on, I'm not quite sure, but somebody got to put some pep in their step, okay? Because you don't have forever. I will say that, all right, before somebody beat it and moved on. All right, so we have the Star card. There's only so much waiting a person is going to do. Okay, that includes you, Earth signs. All right, so whatever side you're on, could be an Aquarius you're dealing with here. I just saw the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys dealing with a fire sign. But that came out for a Gemini's reading too. The Queen of Wands, I believe. No, it was the Queen of Wands and the Sun. So I feel like for some of you, there's this Emperor again. I'm telling you, somebody here is being called to boss up. And I feel like you be in each other's lives or vice versa here. Y'all attracted each other for a reason here, earth signs, okay? Or vice versa. This person attracted you for a reason, all right? So, you know, they shouldn't take advantage of that. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups or miss out on that, all right? You just have to decide, like, where you are. There's a King of Swords again, y'all. King of Swords here. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the High Priestess once again here on the bottom. There is the 10 of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, earth signs. Nine of Swords. Could be some stress here, some sleepless nights, whatever. But I feel like this is someone that is really about to like boss up, speak their truth, speak up, okay? Because I feel like this is what needs to happen here, depending on what side you're on. Unblock me. You got somebody blocked? Earth signs, what is going on, y'all? Okay, there's a blessing in this lesson. Oh yeah, because you are, this person, I feel like, or you are, is a lesson for this individual here. So take that how it resonates with you. Because I feel like you might literally be, and also roles can be reversed. So I always got to say that in y'all's readings, because y'all be doing a lot in the comments. But roles can be reversed, okay, earth signs. But I feel like you are, you were like the blessing to this person. Like you were what this person asked for, ultimately. But though you have to keep the vibration, because if you start letting fears get in, you start letting outside chatter get in, you start letting your trust issues creep in, you're not going to keep the vibration. So this, depending on who's the high vibing one here, which I feel like you both have the capability of doing so, but one person is going to be, you're disconnected. One person is vibing higher than the other if you're separated. That's just the fact, okay? So you or them needs to get on the same page, okay? I'm seeing the Chariot here twice. So I feel like this is somebody really needing to kind of boss up, you know, or miss out at the end of the day, okay? Can we leave the past in the past? Heavy Cancer here. I won't ever let you go. Yeah, I get that heavy. I get that heavy here. Seeing that Four of Pentacles as many times as we had. Oh man, ready for love. Yeah, I feel like someone's coming in ready, like ready for commitment. But the thing is, okay, just make sure it's sincere, okay? Because, you know, if you're like me, it's hard for me to believe something is sincere. If you didn't jump on the opportunity when you had it. Saturday, please don't move on. Yeah. I'm better for you than they are. Interesting. I'm learning to love myself so I can love you better. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I'm seeing, like I said, you two are spiritually connected, okay? But you can fall off, okay? Especially if that person's not keeping up with you, earth signs, as far as the evolution goes. So, you know, catching a flight, there's no one else, so we're seeing that again. I just wasn't ready for you. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, you can attract somebody, but that doesn't mean you're going to keep them. You're not going to keep that vibration, especially if one person is way, way, way above you spiritually, mentally, etc., intellectually. You're not going to be able to keep that. You know what I mean? That person is open and ready to receive and, you know, ready to face themselves. And if you're not, then that person's going to drop off. Like, it's just what it is, okay? You're going to end up either attracting nobody or attracting someone that is actually your lower level, okay? Not your higher level. So whoever this is your match on the highest level, earth signs, okay? So be mindful of that before you try to dibble and dabble with lower level or lower vibrational attractions, all right? Tuesday, attractions within your comfort level, okay? Let's go on a date. You bring something out of me. I can't explain it. I told you, earth signs. I told you. Man. It's what they asked for. I don't want things to end. And then they ran from it. What they asked for, and then they ran, child. All right. So, let me get some songs for y'all real quick, child. Let's do better, honey. Let's do better. I love it. Share My World by Mary J. Blige. That's y'all's first song. And then Healing. I love it. Healing by Jagged Edge. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.